Alright, hi, my name is Jennifer Webb.
Noah Pollard.
We're doing lab number 7. And we're Spanish today for some reason. Alright, and we're going to start with part 2, just for the sake of fun times. So, first we have to prepare our preservatives. So, we have to mix 1 milliliter of water with 3 tablespoons of sugar in a bowl or cup.
1 milliliter?
100 milliliters.
Oh, you said.
Did I say 1? I didn't mean to say 1. We're mixing 100 milliliters. That makes so much more sense. Those are for part 2. Or 1. No. You can see.
Alright.
Okay.
100 milliliters of water.
Okay. With 3 tablespoons of sugar. This is all. Find the tablespoon that I probably should have already found. Tablespoon.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay, so, where's my sugar at?
Set it over
It's
there.
here.
Alright. 3 tablespoons of sugar being mixed in the cup. I give you a stir stick, also known as a spoon. And a stir stick. And then in another bowl or cup, we mix 100 milliliters of water with 3 tablespoons of salt. So let me grab.
As water
Another
as almost
cup?
as sugary as my coffee.
Nice.
How much salt?
3 tablespoons. Too much. No, too much.
She's being perfectionist with the graduated cylinder.
No, I just poured in too much and then I tried to pour out too much. So, there. 100 milliliters of water. And 3 tablespoons of salt. And you get a different stir stick for this one so we can differentiate. Cut your apple into 6 parts. We have super tiny apples, so do you think it would work if we used 2 apples?
I mean, I think 1 apple's fine.
1 apple is fine. What's up?
Because I was using that salt, but as you can see, there's a big pile of salt on the thing now because that's a mix.
Ooh, good point. Alright, apple, knife, cutting. 6 parts. I sure hope she doesn't need these to be equal parts. Make no promises. Are all those mixed? Alright. 6 apple slices. Try to get the pieces to be as equal in size as possible. Well, I tried. Do not peel the apple. Label your pieces of aluminum foil to indicate what preservative was used. Aluminum foil. This is where I remember that we probably should have had a Sharpie, but I didn't think of it. You have a pen somewhere? Writing? Why aren't you prepared?
I always have a fun.
Smart. I have a pencil. Doesn't work on aluminum foil. Alright. 6 pieces of aluminum foil. What do I get? Measuring these. Salt, sugar. What else?
Cut your apple into 6 parts. Mix 100 milliliters sugar. So just sugar and salt are the only ones we're measuring right now, I guess.
No, there's other ones like lemon juice and.
I guess that's just for the first one, for the first part. Because
No, because then you dip sugar water, salt water, lemon juice, soda.
okay, so I guess the other ones are just you don't mix anything.
Yeah, no, you just dip them. Why did we have 6 of them? There's only 4 things. What is this? Okay. Oh, one goes in a bag and one goes without treatment. So one is...
Wait, do these need to be clear cups?
No, because we're just dipping them and then sticking them on the tray. Untreated and then in bag.
Okay, so I'm guessing we need 100 milliliters of both of these.
Yep. Here. Well, I mean, I don't think it really matters. Because we're just dipping everything. If you want to measure out 100 milliliters of Sprite and 100 milliliters of lemon juice, I'm not going to stop you.
I'm gonna do it. Ooh, that is some Boda Sprite.
Nice. Alright, as you are about to see, I have labeled each of our lovely things. And we're going to put stuff on it, because you put stuff on things in scientific experiments.
You put stuff on things. The shelf that we leave things on.
Okay. This one was salt. Where did salt go? This one was sugar.
This one is soda.
Sprite is down there. And then you got one with... Where'd my lemon juice go? I'm going to run around in circles till I remember things. There's lemon juice. This one's vinegar. I'm smelling vinegar. Where did vinegar go? Oh, we're not using vinegar for this one, are we? No, we're not. Vinegar's for part 1. This is why you have a logical brain.
Okay.
And an instruction sheet. Okay. And then one gets a Ziploc bag. And then one gets untreated. Okay. So, label your pieces. Immediately treat your apple slices with the following. Leave one without any treatment. This is your control. Leave one in a Ziploc bag. Dip one slice into sugar water. Don't soak. Dip one into salt water. Don't soak. One in lemon juice. One in soda. But don't soak. The importance. So we do not soak. Dip.
Do we dip the whole thing in it?
Yes. I just sort of dropped it in there. And then picked it back out. What is this one? Lemon juice? That's why it looks yellow. Okay. Paper towel. My friend. Hey.
I guess we can pour these out.
You pour them out. Alright. Record your observation after 10 minutes, after 30 minutes, after an hour, and after 24 hours. Refrigerate your apple slices after the 1 hour observation. During the 24-hour period, you may put your apple slices in a Tupperware when it is in the refrigerator, except for the control. Alright, so timer.
I guess we can cut the video since we're just going to be standing here. For
Well,
10
we're about to
minutes.
do part 1 too.
Oh, okay, you want to go ahead and do part 1?
I figured we would. Alright, 10 minutes on the timer.
I thought the first observation was 1 minute, and the second one was 2 minutes.
Record your observation after 10
Yeah,
minutes.
you're right.
This is where I move these off this counter. Make room.
Yeah.
These are going off screen onto another counter so that they're not in my way. Sometimes. Science. Yay.
I would say a particular meme, but I don't think I'm allowed to.
I was able to read jokes for an entire video, and you can't say a meme.
Mine has a swear.
Fair
I
enough.
don't know how she feels about swears.
I honestly don't think she even watches the full video, so I mean.
Maybe not.
Alright. Part 1 is paused, or Part 2 is paused for now. We shall now read Part 1, I believe. Wait, we have to do the initial appearance. What do they look like?
I mean, they look like. They look. All of them look like this right now. They are clean apples.
Clean apples.
Green.
Clean, green apples.
Mean.
That's not how you spell apples.
Clean, mean, green apples.
That's still not how you spell apples. Alright. I mean, yeah, other than the fact that one's in a yellow Ziploc bag and it looks yellow in there.
Yeah. We showed it to her.
They all look the same. They're clean green apples. Alright. On to Part 1. This feels wrong saying that. Alright, Part 1. Yeah. Finely chop the red cabbage. The finer you chop the cabbage, the better.
Alright.
This is
Where
where I
put the cabbage?
here. Hello, red cabbage that actually looks purple and is deceptive. I've never understood why they called it red.
I don't know, maybe the first one came out more red than purple.
No clue. Chop me up a quarter of a head of cabbage. Put the chopped cabbage in a pot and add just enough water to cover the chopped cabbage. Pot.
Say that's a quarter a head.
That looks like a quarter head.
Yeah. Very scientific measurements used here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Also, that was a very clean cut, if I do say so myself.
It's impressive. I mean, look at that. It's like straight. Should go work in the kitchen. Alright. He's chopping the cabbage. Put the cabbage in a pot and add just enough water to cover the chopped cabbage. Bring the water to a boil and turn off the heat. Be careful, do not burn yourself. Just for the record. Because we burned Cheetos last week and someone might have burned themselves. Someone might have burned themselves. Stir carefully to release more of the indicator. Let it soak for a while. The longer you soak the cabbage, the more pH indicator you will extract. Place strainer of another large bowl. Strain water from cabbage. Alright, experimental procedure. Mix equal amounts of each chemical with the cabbage indicator in the different wells of the well plate or ice cube tray. You may also use clear or white cups. Mix. It says equal amounts. It doesn't say how much. So I'm just going to, tablespoon it out, I guess.
You know, as much as I feel like this is easier, I kind of want to do the cups just because I feel like it would be cooler because we can use more.
Fair enough. How many things do I have to have first?
Need 7 clear cups.
7 clear cups. You have 7 clear cups. We have 7 clear wine glasses.
One glass of work.
Wine glasses work, in my opinion.
It doesn't matter if they're shaped differently if we use the same amount of water
This is very true.
or substances.
Okay.
We can put this on the shelf that we leave things on.
Lack of counter space is driving me mad. This is why we don't have a small kitchen. Curse you apartments.
I was going to say, you don't.
It's not my kitchen. Who am I to complain?
Spoiled white girl.
Yes. Very spoiled. I grew up in a big, large kitchen where we cooked all the time. And I love it. Alright. Okay. Can you see this? He's chopping. We have cups. Yay, happiness. Alright. Mix equal amounts of each chemical. Half a cup looks right, half a cup looks right. 1 cup looks right. I have a half cup measure cup. We're using that. Half a cup of water goes in the first one.
I'm guessing that's for control.
I would assume so.
I mean, I guess water does things to things as well.
True.
It is the universal solvents.
Half a cup. 1 cup. Alright, you've got 1 cup water. What's the next thing? Lemon juice. Cup of lemon juice. What's next? Sprite. So, gonna spill this. Don't spill. Sounds good. Well, you're right. That thing is carbonated. Alright. 1 cup. Sprite. Which I'm putting the Sprite behind so that I don't confuse with water.
You're not labeling them?
I'm putting the things behind them so we know what they are.
We'll have to label them once we put them up for the night.
We don't put this one up for the night. We only put those up for the night.
Okay.
Otherwise, we would have labeled them. Sprite. Baking soda solution. How on earth do you make a baking soda solution? I'm assuming the same way. Baking soda, 1 tablespoon dissolved in a 1/4 cup of water. I don't have a 1/4 cup measurement, maybe? Question mark?
Man, if you need a 1/4 of a cup.
But we have to make it a cup. So it's 1 tablespoon per 1/4 of a cup. It's 4 tablespoons per cup. This is
I
logic.
don't understand your problem.
I don't have one anymore. I'm making the solution. It's a 1/4 of a cup of water per baking soda. Per tablespoon of baking soda. But we are not using a 1/4 of a cup. We're using a full cup. So, problem went away. Yay, problem solving. That's the 10-minute timer. You want to stop and look at apples? See our lovely apples? That one's starting to turn a little brown.
Yeah, which one was this one?
That's the untreated.
Oh, yeah.
The others, and that one's maybe a little brown.
The salt looks in very clean.
Very go. The solution to preserving fruit is just to salt it.
I mean,
Sounds
we aren't the first people
tasty.
to discover that.
This is true. Alright. So the untreated one was turning brown. The salt one looks really fresh.
I was going to say, salt's a preservative. Who knew?
Alright, and then we said that the sugar was turning slightly brown-ish. The rest of them look normal. Alright.
Did you say the untreated one looked brown?
Yes. And then we wait another 20 minutes for the 30-minute count. Woo! Alright.
Well, I have very finely chopped red cabbage now, so...
Finely chopped red cabbage. Hip hip hooray! It goes in the pot. We cover it with just enough water and you boil.
Alright. Now, how do we get this in the pot?
You get real fancy.
The thing is, I don't want to get a whole bunch on the floor.
Yeah, but get it closer to the edge before you start sliding. Your countertop looks purple.
Yeah, well, I'll wash it here in a second.
Cabbage in a pot with water.
They just cover it, not cover the top.
Yeah. Till it just covers cabbage. Turn it to boil. Boil. Because if you tell things what to do, they do it.
I mean, that's how I run a classroom, right?
Pretty much.
I tell them what to do, and hopefully they do it.
Hopefully, yeah, that's the problem. Alright, we want 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Or a fourth of a teaspoon. Or we want 1 teaspoon. Baking soda. Okay. Do the thing where you come out nice and neat. 1 teaspoon. Two teaspoons. 3 teaspoons. 4 teaspoons. With the magical stirring stick. I make baking soda solution. Hip hip hooray! Oh no, it mops the floor so it doesn't look purple. As try as we might, we did actually spill cabbage on the floor. And the next one is laundry powder solution. So 1 teaspoon dissolved in a 1/4 cup. Same process. Only with laundry powder. Stealing laundry powder. And making more of a mess in the process. Sorry. There's things. What's up?
Did you say something?
No, I didn't. Well, I did, but I was talking to myself, so no, I didn't. I literally just had a measuring cup. What on earth? Did I read it in the... I did. One. Two. Three. 4 cups of laundry powder. This water is going to be very clean. Except that it's not. Alright. I made a beautiful laundry powder solution that probably needs to be stirred more, but I'll do that later.
I'm sure it tastes wonderful.
Here, you want to take a sip?
Yeah, I mean, people ate Tide Pods.
Oh, the idiots. Alright, 1 with vinegar, so let's go get 1 cup full of vinegar. Fun times. This is vinegar, just because I didn't want to transport a gallon of vinegar over here. So, vinegar. Also, I feel like for the record, you should be more specific when you say vinegar, because there's white vinegar, there's apple cider vinegar, I'm pretty sure there's another kind of vinegar too. Don't know if it matters.
Don't
Just
listen.
saying.
Don't listen to her complaining.
I will complain. Vinegar. The other one is milk. 1 cup of milk.
Now, if you want to complain about that, then you should be like, what kind of
What
milk?
kind of milk?
Skim milk.
Fair enough.
Because this is 2%.
There you go. 2% might change it. We should try it with all of the milks, obviously.
That makes it more expensive for me, so no.
This is very
What?
true here.
Oh, is this a cup?
That's a half a cup. You're going to pour it in the cup. Boil, cabbage, boil!
There's actually a song called Boil That Cabbage Down.
Are you serious?
Boil, 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 boil that cabbage down.
Oh, I know this song!
Yeah.
Hey, there you go. Alright,
That Quentin.
that was a Quentin. Mix each gently with a stick if necessary. I would like the record to show that laundry soap does not mix well.
I guess it's supposed to stay coarse so that it like
It
rubs the
actually
clothes.
cleans the stuff, yeah. Well, it's staying coarse. Alright. Waiting on the cabbage to boil.
That's chopped cabbage, by the way. Cabbage.
Cabbage. There we go. I'm just making new lingo over here. Alright, so we've got cabbage boiling. We've got stuff ready. Now you're just gonna have to listen to us say stuff.
My Irish ancestors would be proud. Boiling cabbage.
Sounds disgusting. If only we were putting potatoes with it, they would
I remember-
probably throw a party.
I remember seeing a joke in The Simpsons one time where they're at an Irish bar in Ireland, and so I guess it's just a bar, but
Really?
and he's like, okay, here's the tap. He has like tap, like pouring like Guinness out of it. It's like a tap where you took the thing and like shoots it out, and then
Yeah.
he gets over and there's a boiled cabbage tap. This is just like Have you ever seen boiled cabbage before? It's just like a puree. It's like soft.
Oh,
So it's just like boiled cabbage.
it's disgusting.
How long are we supposed to let the cabbage boil for? Or do they just
Bring
boil
the
it?
water to a boil and turn off heat. Be careful, do not burn yourself. Stir carefully to release more of the indicator. Let soak for a while. The longer you soak the cabbage, the more pH indicator you will extract.
Well, the air is building up underneath it. It's like lifting it like a layer. That's boiling.
It's boiling. Heat off. You want to stir it?
Or where's the spoon that we stir things with?
I just keep getting a new one every time. So, there you go. Stir. Let it soak.
God, I would not want to drink this water.
Good thing we don't have to. Place strainer over another large bowl. Large bowl.
How long are we supposed to let it soak?
The longer we let it soak, the more pH we get. I say give it, like, how much longer does the timer have? The timer has 9 minutes on it for the apples. We're going to let it sit 9 minutes. Which means we're probably going to turn it off in a second. After I make sure that everything's ready. You put the strainer over the bowl. We're going to strain it from the cabbage.
Oh yeah, check this out. The water's purple.
Water's purple. Alright then. We have made purple water.
I guess we're boiling the color out of it.
Can we please put this in a pitcher and bring it to Wolf Life and
And
let them
say it's
think it's
great.
Kool-Aid?
Warm cabbage water.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, I guess if we put it in the refrigerator, it'd be cold.
It'd be cold cabbage water. I feel like that's honestly worse.
Yeah.
I don't know why that sounds worse.
I don't know. I feel like hot water, like we talked about in class, like brings out more flavor. So it's like it would
That's
taste
true.
like if it was at like room temperature is when it would be the worst.
Okay,
Because I feel like cold takes some of like the flavor out.
that's true. You get more of a bite in the cold than you do, yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna turn it off. We'll come back after 9 minutes is over. Bye. Alright, so we're back. Me and him.
Yes.
And we're looking at apples. Have they changed? Does that one look shriveled to you, or is that just it's just light?
Yeah, I mean, these still are getting kind of brown. The salt one is unchanged.
Salt one's unchanged. There you go. The lemon one's pretty good too. I don't know right around.
Yeah, the lemon one and the salt one are definitely look the best. And whatever this one is sugar, or no, this one is untreated.
The untreated looks the worst.
Yeah, the untreated one is definitely browning
The
quicker.
bag's not too bad either. It's kind of about the same as the lemon juice, honestly.
Yeah.
Alright. So those are the experiments of the hour. And we're also finishing part 1, where we take cabbage,
Our brown water, or our purple water.
our purple Kool-Aid. Everyone drink the Kool-Aid.
Don't drink the
Bad jokes. Alright. Place the strainer over another large bowl. Strain the water from the cabbage. You have just made the red cabbage indicator. Woo! The liquid you strained is the indicator. It will most likely look kind of blue-purple. Because it looks blue-purple. Alright. Mix equal amounts of each chemical with the cabbage indicator in the different wells. So we have to put the liquid in to the things as well.
Shake that a little bit.
Cabbage just looks wrong now.
Yeah, it's very dull colored now.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use this to like scoop it out so I can pour it easier.
You want to scoop it out with that, or do you want to scoop it out with a measuring cup?
Well, I mean, this is also a measuring cup.
True.
We can do it with this as well.
Alright, put in a half a cup of indicator.
How much?
Does it say? It doesn't actually say how much indicator. It just says mix equal amounts of chemical with the cabbage indicator. Oh, so we need to put equal amounts of the chemical and equal amounts of the indicator?
Place in strain water from cabbage. Let's soak well. Where does it say that?
Mix equal amounts of each chemical with the cabbage indicator.
I guess.
Alright, we're going to put a cup of the cabbage indicator in each of the glasses. Just for...
The instructions are unclear. I don't know if we have enough cabbage indicator.
Let's hope so. Let's start with a fourth of a cup for each of them. And then if we have enough... Or half a cup, sorry. Go ahead and put half a cup in. And then if we have enough, we'll... Well, that turned pink. In case you didn't know, lemon juice turns pink.
I guess purple and yellow.
That one also turned like a cranberry-ish color.
Yeah, Sprite had a weird reaction with it. Oh.
Blue. Dark blue. That's laundry. And green! We get green! A little bit more. Yeah. Right. That one's vinegar. Vinegar turns like red-ish. And then we got milk. It just looks like colored milk. There we go. Alright. Well, we're out of cabbage indicator, it looks like. So.
A little bit more of the milk just to even it out. But...
Alright. Well, there we go. You got your fancy colored. This is like a deep purple. You got like bright bubblegum pink. You got like a cranberry color. This is black.
It's like bluish green, like a dark green.
It's like a turquoisey green. There you go. And the yellow. Yellowy green.
It's like honestly the powder looks like Sprite now.
Or pea.
Or pea.
And the vinegar turned red.
This is kind
Milk
of like
turned weird purple.
It's like a what's the color called? I know what it's called, but I forget. Like a beige almost.
Beige?
No, not really beige.
Not really. Alright. Then... Oh, we're mixing gently with sticks still. Okay.
Whoa. That's a lot of sticks.
Well, you gotta have one for each one. Sorry, I'm giving you a lot of
Oh no.
dishes to do. I feel like there's something in the chart about the colors of these things.
Well, if you feel guilty enough, you can do them.
Wow, thanks. I can do dishes. Well, your dishwasher's running. I don't like doing washes. What color did it change to? That was cabbage juice indicator. What? Okay. Mix each gently with a stick. Oh, we don't have to actually put the cabbage in there. That was the thing.
What?
That was it. Sweet. We don't have the cabbage is useless.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so what color did they change to?
I thought you said we messed up.
No, you didn't. Water turned to
It's kind of the purple color.
purple.
Dark purple.
Dark purple. Lemon juice.
Pink.
Bubblegum pink.
Honestly,
We're, like,
it looks
seeing
like
this,
pink
right?
lemonade.
Oh, you're not seeing this. Here, look. Water turned dark purple. Lemon juice. Like a dark lemonade. Bubblegum pink. It turned pink. Bright pink.
Honestly, the Sprite looks like a wine color.
It does. Like a cranberry.
Yeah, like a cranberry wine.
It's a cranberry. Alright. It's cranberry.
I guess it's fitting that this is in the wine glass.
Alright, the baking soda. Turned like a greenish blue, turquoisey aqua.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with aqua.
Sea foam.
Seafoam green. There we go. Alright, laundry soap.
Kind of a yellow.
It looks like pea. Guys, it looks like pea. It's
pretty
yellow. It's gonna go yellow. Alright. Vinegar.
More red than the.
Vinegar's red. I'm gonna go with red. And then
almost kind of
Milk.
just a really light purple, I guess.
Like a lavender.
Lavender. That's yeah, it is. Yeah,
It's lavender.
that's what I was looking for.
Alright, you got lavender. Do the thing where you click on the thing. Seriously. Well, it's not letting me click on milk. So we're going to click under milk. Lavender. Okay. Is it an acid, base, or neutral? This is where I go back up to my handy dandy thing. Acid is red, purple, or violet. So the water is an acid. Lemon juice. You consider pink.
Lightish.
Pink goes between red and purple in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah. It's much closer to that than there is like blue.
Acid. Cranberry's an acid. Red's an acid. Lavender's an acid.
Milk's not an acid.
It is when you put the pH indicator in it.
No, I think that's closer to like
Neutral?
like blue. Because like milk is not an acid.
Yeah, but purple. Purple goes in the purple-violet category.
Yeah, it has a neutral pH. It has,
Alright, fine.
it has a pH of like 6.7.
We're gonna go with neutral then. Alright. And then if it's blue, blue-green, or green-yellow, it's a base.
yeah, so all the I mean, we only have one other option for the others, so
Baking soda's a base. Laundry soap is a base. Yay! And then the approximate pH. Okay. Was there more steps to this? Let's soak. Place strainer.
I don't think so.
You just made the cabbage indicator. Mix equal amounts. Record your observations of each cup on your activity sheet. Now add vinegar to the baking soda and cabbage juice indicator. What happened? Describe your observations.
Oh, that's why we need the vinegar.
So, we have vinegar. No, sorry. We're adding vinegar to the baking soda and cabbage. So, we're adding vinegar to this one.
Okay.
Here. Add vinegar. Do it there.
Does it say how much?
Add vinegar. Nope. It doesn't say. Whoa.
Oh, it fizzes.
It fizzes.
I guess that's what our observation is, that it fizzes.
And it turned it purple.
Yeah, it did kind of change the coloring. I guess because we added a
It's really fizzing.
yeah, we added a acid to it.
Whoa, okay.
Whoa. Okay. I mean, I knew it was going to do that, but I wanted to see it do it.
Alright, it's definitely purple at this point. More Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's actually actually looks kind of more bluish to me.
Yeah. Nah, it's purple.
All right, whatever you want to call it.
It's purple. Okay. So, it turned from blue to purple. Yes.
And did you put that it fizzes?
And it fizzes. Fizzing is important.
Did you write it down?
Describe your... As soon as I figure out where I'm supposed to be writing it down. Oh, here, right here. What happened when you added vinegar to the... It blew up.
It exploded.
Fizzed a ton. Turned dark purple. Alright, so that's all for this one. So now we're going to go until it's time to check apples again. Bye! Alright, we're back. Looking at apples. He said the Sprite one doesn't look very good. It's puny and sad.
It's puny and sad.
It is very puny and sad. Look at it, it's all brown.
The sugar one's starting to get a bit of brown to
It
it.
is, yeah.
The salt one still looks perfect.
Perfect. The lemon juice is starting to get just smidge. The untreated one looks bad too, but I think the Sprite one looks worse.
The bagged one, if you look at it, it's like... Maybe it's just because the bag is tinted, but it looks like it's more yellow.
It does look more yellow. Right. Here. Bag. It's more yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like evenly yellow as opposed to spots like this.
There you go. So, you want to preserve your fruit. You should either salt it or stick it in a bag. Or put lemon juice on it. Lemon juice works. I've also heard pineapple juice works well. Alright, we're at the hour mark. So, Treat your apple slices. Record your observations after 1 hour and after 24 hours. Refrigerate your apples after the 1 hour observation during the 24-hour period. You may put them in a Tupperware when it is in the fridge. You want to put it in a Tupperware? Or you just want to leave it?
Put it in Tupperware just to make it easier.
Be in the Tupperware to make it easier, he says. So.
We've got lots of little Tupperware.
5 million little Tupperwares.
There we go. That's where we start.
Alright. So, Sprite. Put in Tupperware. Lemon juice.
Are we going to close the Tupperware?
I think so. Otherwise, what's the point of putting it in Tupperware?
I mean, you're right, but I don't know how this stuff works.
Alright. Here's your sugar. Here's my salt. Wait, we don't, except for the control. And there's no point putting it in the bag one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Are we sure we'll be able to read what you wrote with it crumpled up like that?
Well, I figured we would just take them back out again.
Well, I mean, we need to know, like, which thing that is.
Yeah, at the end we'll take them back out. So we can look at them.
Well, yeah, so what I'm saying is, do you think we'll be able to read which one it is? With it crumpled up like that? Or do you think the crumpling, like, messes with the writing?
Nope. We're good. The crumpling does not mess with the writing. So, Tupperware going in the fridge. Come here, Tupperware. I don't know why this one needs to be labeled. It's clearly the only one in a bag, but we labeled it. For posterity's sake.
Okay, and I guess we'll just sit this one, like, over here in the corner.
No, it goes in the fridge too.
Oh, does it go in the fridge?
Yeah, it just doesn't get to go in the Tupperware. Because it is sad and lonely. Alright. Well, those are our observations. I hope you enjoyed this very wonderful video. We'll be back with you tomorrow. Bye. Alright, so we're at the 24-hour mark. It's Jennifer and Noah again. And Noah's currently pulling out all of our apples so that we can look at them. So here, this is our untreated apple. It's pretty pathetically awful. It's disgusting. I don't want to eat this. It's really yellow.
The Sprite
Brown.
one's not faring much better.
Honestly, I feel like the Sprite one looks a little bit worse, in my opinion. Sprite, it's kind of disgusting too. The one that was in the Ziploc bag, it's not too bad. It's a little yellow. I still don't want to eat it, but I mean, it's way better than the others.
That's the sugar one.
The sugar one's pretty decent. It's better than the one in the bag, but
This is lemon juice.
lemon juice looks nice. I do lemon juice. Lemon juice is good.
Yeah, I'd eat that.
I'd eat lemon juice.
This is the salt one.
Salt's about the same, but I don't want to eat it because it tastes like salt. No.
Salt's
Yeah.
definitely the best preservative. Just
Salt's the best.
lemon juice
Lemon
probably
juice.
tastes the best if you were going to do it this way.
Yeah. Sprite and untreated are the worst, for sure.
The bagged one's also kind of bad.
The
Like,
bagged
it's
one's
better,
pretty bad.
but
This is one sugar.
this one's like got a bad spot, but overall it's not terrible.
It's not bad, yeah. Alright, so salt and lemon are the best. Untreated and Sprite are the worst. In a bag and sugar just sort of blech.
Just sort of in between.
Here you go. You look at them all. Alright. Bye.